Curious. I'm curious. But what happens if the Chiefs get beat? What happens if the Kansas City Chiefs get beat tonight versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers? What happens, or how can the Kansas City Chiefs lose, right? Now, first thing that I'm going to hear, oh, the Chiefs lost because they stopped paying the referees, or it's going to be something with the referees. I guarantee you. But if the Chiefs lose tonight, what happened, right? What happened? Like, how can the Tampa Bay Buccaneers beat the Kansas City Chiefs? Because when you look at the Kansas City Chiefs, right, their defense is top notch. Jameson was predicting a shootout, 20-0. Chiefs defense is ranked 5th in the NFL. 5th. Only giving up 295 yards per game, 17.6 per game scoring. The Bucs, however, do have the 5th ranked offense in the NFL. Damn near 400 yards per game, but it's just averaging just under 30 points per a game. So when we look at this game, if the Chiefs were to lose this game, it will be because, step number one, the Kansas City Chiefs defense did not show up. If you hold the Buccaneers underneath 30 points, actually, in the Chiefs' case, be 26, 24 points, they will win this game. They will win this game. But when you look at the Tampa Bay's offense, right? Yes, they are ranked 5th. Yes, you are averaging just under 30 points per game. Yes, they're averaging 389 per game, right? But they don't have no Bucky Irving tonight. No Mike Evans. Of course, no Chris Godwin. There should be no reason why the Kansas City Chiefs cannot play their brand of defense and shut down the Bucs tonight. There really is no reason why they should not be able to. But on the flip side of that coin, there should be no reason why the Kansas City Chiefs offense cannot finally break 30 points. There should be no reason why the Kansas City Chiefs cannot finally have flashbacks of 2018, 2019, and screw the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. How bad the Kansas City Chiefs offense has looked the last few weeks, how bad they have, been, how bad they have not been able to find a receiving touchdown all month of October. They did find one. They're still averaging 348 yards per game. They're still the 11th ranked offense in the NFL. They are still a top-notch team. And oh, by the way, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers offense is ranked 30th. Oh, by the way, the Tampa Bay defense is ranked 30th, I should say. Oh, by the way, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers defense is giving up 26.6 points per game. Oh, by the way, they're giving up 387 yards per game. I'm just saying. There should be no reason why the Kansas City Chiefs lose this game whatsoever, but if they do, it's because the defense did not show up. That's the only way I can say the Kansas City Chiefs are going to lose this game. They don't have to buy off the refs. They don't have to, hurt this person, whatever. But whatever, right? But the question is, if the Kansas City Chiefs get beat, what happened? And what happened was, is the defense got taken to the woodshed by Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield is the stop all be all for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers right now in tonight's game. And if the Chiefs get beat because Baker Mayfield went off, it is what it is. Kansas City Chiefs should not lose this game. Jameson is right. They should not lose this game. Actually, Jameson said they will not win this game. So let me guys ask this question. If the Kansas City Chiefs get beat, then ... fill in the blank. What happens? What happens? Casey says, I love how people still blame the refs for the Chiefs to win when they're the most penalized and there have been games that the Chiefs not parted. Basically, Casey's saying the Kansas City Chiefs are the most penalized team in the NFL. Stop saying that the refs are giving them the wins. Stop it. They're just a good game. Kaylee says, I plan to go to LSU for college anyways. That's a good school if you want to party. No, LSU is a nice school. Get your education, Kaylee. Get your education. Laura says, if KC gets beat tonight, it may be a downhill slope for a few games. Chiefs need to be humbled. And the Chiefs are humbled, Laura. They are humbled. They're not out there partying, gloating. The fans are not like, yeah, we're 7-0, baby, let's go. I mean, there's some fans out there, but that's besides the point. The Chiefs are a humble team. Been there, done that. They're looking for the long-term goal. Long-term goal is 3-peat. John says, what's good, yo? What's up, John? Glad you joined us today, man. Appreciate it. John's a Pigskin punter as well. What up? Kaylee Shan says, feed Chiefs fan. Yeah, Chiefs don't need to be humbled. Stop it. They don't need to be humbled. Derek says, what did you call for their season to win-loss record? Let me pull it up. I believe I had them at 11-6, if I'm not mistaken, John. But let me confirm that. Let me go to my playoff predictor, v2.playoffpredictor.com, and I actually had the Kansas City Chiefs at, obviously, I had them at 12-5. So I had the Chiefs at 12-5. First place in the AFC over the Baltimore Ravens, which was at 12-5, but I had them obviously beating the tiebreaker. Also had the Kansas City Chiefs 6-0 in the division. So I also had the Raiders sitting at 5-12. So I've been pretty spot on. But for the record, Derek, I did have the Kansas City Chiefs losing to the Falcons and the 49ers. So that there is that, right? So if you want to flash back to what I've had to the Kansas City Chiefs, I had them beating the Ravens, right? Had them beating the Bengals, but then I had them losing to the Falcons, and then win, losing to the 49ers coming off the bye week, win, losing to the Buffalo Bills, losing to the Panthers, and losing to the Browns to end the season, and then winning up the last three over the Texans, Steelers, and Broncos. So that is what I had. Cincy and their few fans are the number one at that. They need to be humbled. Facts. But let me ask you guys this question.